The Lamborghini Urus is a high-performance luxury SUV produced by the Italian automaker Lamborghini. It was officially unveiled in December 2017 and represents Lamborghini's entry into the SUV segment. The Urus combines the versatility of an SUV with the aggressive performance and design of a supercar. It is powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces around 650 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. This powerful engine allows the Urus to accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, in about 3.6 seconds and reach a top speed of approximately 305 km per hour, 190 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest SUVs in the world. The engine is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and an all-wheel drive system, providing excellent traction and control on various terrains. It also features advanced drive modes, including Strada, Street, Sport, Corsa, Race, Sabbia, Sand, Terra, Off-Road, and Neve, Snow, allowing the driver to adapt the car's behavior to different driving conditions. Additionally, the Urus is equipped with rear-wheel steering, adaptive air suspension, active roll stabilization, and carbon ceramic brakes for enhanced driving dynamics and safety. The design of the Urus reflects Lamborghini's sharp, angular styling with aggressive lines, a muscular stance, and distinctive Y-shaped and hexagonal design elements. It features a bold front grille, narrow LED headlights, and large air intakes. At the rear, the quad exhaust pipes and sporty diffuser emphasize its performance character. The wheels typically range from 21 to 23 inches in size, and the car offers a range of customization options including different colors, trims, and finishes. Inside, the Urus offers a luxurious and high-tech interior with seating for up to 5 passengers. The cabin features premium materials such as leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and aluminum. It includes a fully digital instrument cluster, a dual-screen infotainment system with touchscreen controls for climate and multimedia, and a customizable ambient lighting system. The seats are sporty yet comfortable, and there's a reasonable amount of cargo space for a vehicle in this segment. In terms of safety and technology, the Urus is equipped with features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, a 360-degree camera system, and multiple airbags. It also supports connectivity features such as Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium sound system from Bang & Olufsen or Lamborghini's own Sensonum Audio. The Lamborghini Urus is built on the Volkswagen Group's MLB Evo platform, which is shared with other high-end SUVs like the Audi Q7, Bentley Bentayga, and Porsche Cayenne, but it is heavily modified to meet Lamborghini's performance standards. The Urus is manufactured at Lamborghini's factory in Sant'Agata Bolognese, Italy, and has become one of the brand's best-selling models due to its unique combination of practicality, luxury, and extreme performance. The Lamborghini Aventador is a flagship supercar from the iconic Italian automaker Lamborghini, introduced in 2011 as a replacement for the Murcielago. It exemplifies the brand's commitment to producing high-performance, visually aggressive, and technologically advanced vehicles. Named after a legendary Spanish fighting bull, the Aventador maintains Lamborghini's tradition of bullfighting nomenclature. This car combines sharp, angular styling, exotic materials, and an immensely powerful naturally aspirated V12 engine, representing a pure expression of automotive passion and performance engineering. At the heart of the Aventador lies a 6.5-liter V12 engine, developed in-house by Lamborghini. It produces between 690 to 780 horsepower depending on the variant, with torque figures around 690 Nm, 509 lb-ft. This engine is naturally aspirated, meaning there is no turbocharging, and it delivers power in a linear, visceral manner with a spine-tingling exhaust note. Power is transmitted to all 4 wheels via Lamborghini's advanced all-wheel drive system, which provides superior traction and stability at high speeds. The gearbox is a 7-speed ISR, independent shifting rods, automated manual transmission, designed for lightning-fast gear changes. While it lacks the refinement of a dual-clutch transmission, it is brutally quick and contributes to the aggressive, raw driving experience Lamborghini intended. Performance numbers are staggering. The Aventador accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in just 2.8 to 2.9 seconds, depending on the version. Top speed exceeds 350 km per hour, 217 miles per hour, placing it firmly in the hypercar territory. Braking performance is equally impressive, thanks to large carbon ceramic disc brakes that offer immense stopping power and resistance to fade during track use. The car features adaptive suspension and dynamic steering systems, along with an advanced drive mode selector called Anima, Adaptive Network Intelligent Management, which lets the driver toggle between Strata, Street, Sport, Corsa, Race, and Ego, customizable modes. Each mode alters throttle response, suspension stiffness, steering weight, gearbox behavior, and torque distribution. The chassis of the Aventador is built from a lightweight carbon fiber monocoque, which is both extremely rigid and light, enhancing both safety and handling precision. The use of carbon fiber extends to many parts of the bodywork, keeping the overall weight of the vehicle in check. Curb weight is around 1,575 to 1,625 kilograms, 3,472 to 3,582 pounds, which is impressive given the massive engine and luxury equipment on board. The car sits low and wide, giving it a menacing stance and excellent cornering stability. Visually, the Aventador is a masterpiece of aggressive Italian design. The body features sharp creases, Y-shaped LED headlights, large hexagonal air intakes, and an unmistakable wedge shape that makes it look like a spacecraft on wheels. The rear end is dominated by a massive diffuser, a center-mounted exhaust system, and active aerodynamic components, including a deployable rear wing that adjusts based on speed and driving mode. Scissor doors, an iconic Lamborghini design element, add to the theatrical flair and make entry and exit a dramatic event. Inside, the cabin is a blend of fighter jet inspiration and luxury. The driver sits low in a heavily bolstered sports seat, surrounded by premium materials such as leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and metal trim. The digital instrument cluster changes layout depending on the selected driving mode and displays real-time telemetry, speed, gear selection, G-forces, and more. The center console resembles a cockpit, with a red flip-up cover over the engine start button and numerous tactile switches and controls. Infotainment and connectivity options include a central touchscreen, navigation system, premium sound systems by brands like Bang & Olufsen in certain models, and smartphone integration, although the focus of the car is clearly on performance rather than digital convenience. Over the years, the Aventador has seen several special editions and variants, including the Aventador S, which introduced enhanced aerodynamics and updated suspension, the Aventador SV, Superveloce, which reduced weight and increased power for even more extreme performance, the Aventador SVJ, Superveloce Hoda, which set lap records at the Nürburgring with its advanced ALA, Aerodynamica Lamborghini Attiva, active aero system. And multiple limited edition versions like the Aventador Miura Homage, Aventador 50th Anniversario, and various one-offs through the Lamborghini Ad Personam customization program. The Aventador was produced until 2022, with the final variant being the Aventador Ultimi, which blended the best aspects of the S and SVJ models into a swan song for the legendary V12 platform. Only 600 units of the Ultimi Coupe and 250 Roadsters were made, making them collector's items. Lamborghini has announced the successor to the Aventador, the Revuelto, which continues with a V12 but adds hybridization. Still, the Aventador remains a symbol of an era defined by raw, naturally aspirated power and dramatic design. In ownership, the Aventador is a rarefied experience. It demands attention on the road, offers extreme performance, and is as much a piece of rolling sculpture as it is a means of transportation. Its ride quality is firm but tolerable, visibility is compromised due to the design, and running costs, including fuel, tires, and servicing, are significant. Yet for enthusiasts, these compromises are worth it for the sensation of piloting one of the most iconic and extreme supercars ever built. The Lamborghini Aventador is not simply a car, it is a statement of intent, a rolling expression of passion, power, and Italian flair. The Lamborghini Revuelto is a groundbreaking model in the history of the iconic Italian marque, representing its first plug-in hybrid supercar and serving as the direct successor to the Aventador. This model inaugurates a new era of high-performance electrified vehicles while maintaining the heart of Lamborghini's philosophy: bold design, unmistakable engine sound, and extreme performance. At its core, the Revuelto features an all-new naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine, internally known as the L545, which is the lightest and most powerful 12-cylinder engine Lamborghini has ever produced. Weighing approximately 218 kilograms, it is 17 kilograms lighter than the Aventador's unit. It produces 814 horsepower at 9,250 rpm and 725 Nm of torque at 6,750 rpm, with a redline set at a thrilling 9,500 rpm. Complementing the internal combustion engine are 3 electric motors. 2 mounted on the front axle, each powering one wheel independently, and a third located on the rear axle, integrated into the new 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. These electric motors each deliver about 150 horsepower, contributing to a combined output of 1,001 horsepower, 1,015 CV, enabling electrified all-wheel drive functionality and torque vectoring for superior handling dynamics. The hybrid system is powered by a 3.8 kWh lithium-ion battery pack placed in the central tunnel where the transmission used to be in previous models. While relatively small compared to traditional plug-in hybrids, it is sufficient to provide a purely electric range of approximately 10 kilometers, around 6 miles, ideal for urban zones or low-speed maneuvering. The battery can be recharged in about 30 minutes using a 7 kilowatts external charger, or in as little as 6 minutes through regenerative braking and the V12 engine acting as a generator. Performance figures for the Revuelto are staggering. It accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, in just 2.5 seconds and reaches 200 km per hour in under 7 seconds. Top speed exceeds 350 km per hour, 217 miles per hour. These figures place it among the fastest production cars in the world. Despite the added weight from the hybrid system, the use of ultralight materials like carbon fiber ensures that the dry weight is kept around 1,772 kilograms, resulting in a remarkable power-to-weight ratio. The chassis is entirely new and represents another innovation, a carbon fiber monocoque called the monofuselage, which integrates a front structure made of forged composites, a proprietary Lamborghini material that is lighter and stronger than traditional carbon fiber. This construction makes the monofuselage 10% lighter than the Aventador's chassis and increases torsional stiffness by 25%, enhancing the car's agility, stability, and crash safety. The rear structure is made of aluminum with hollow castings that integrate rear suspension and transmission mounts, reducing parts and increasing rigidity. Suspension is handled via a semi-active system with magnetorheological dampers, combined with a new electric torque vectoring system and rear-wheel steering. The braking system features carbon ceramic discs, 410 mm front, 390 mm rear, with advanced regenerative braking. Lamborghini's integrated vehicle dynamics control system orchestrates all these elements across multiple drive modes: recharge, for battery charging, hybrid, performance, which offers full electric boost, and Cita, Strata, Sport, and Corsa, covering everything from quiet city driving to track domination. Aerodynamics play a crucial role in the Revuelto's design. The car has been sculpted with efficiency and downforce in mind. Active aerodynamics are employed, including an automatically adjustable rear wing and movable front aeroflaps that balance drag and downforce in real time. Compared to the Aventador Ultimi, the Revuelto delivers 33% more front downforce and 74% more rear downforce while improving aerodynamic efficiency by over 60%. The exterior styling remains unmistakably Lamborghini, with sharp lines, wedge-shaped profile, aggressive air intakes, and Y-shaped signature LED lighting elements both front and rear. The rear end is dominated by a pair of large hexagonal exhaust outlets positioned above a functional diffuser and integrated rear light cluster. The scissor doors, a staple of Lamborghini V12s, return and give access to a reimagined cockpit. Inside, the cabin takes a significant leap forward in technology and ergonomics. The driver-focused interior features a floating dashboard and center console, with 3 digital displays, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, an 8.4-inch central touchscreen for infotainment, and a 9.1-inch passenger display. The Revuelto debuts a new infotainment interface with 3D graphics, over-the-air updates, and enhanced connectivity, including a dedicated Lamborghini app for remote monitoring and customization. The interior is more spacious and usable than its predecessor, offering improved headroom, legroom, and even a glove box and cup holders, an acknowledgement of the Revuelto's increased practicality. Materials such as Alcantara, carbon fiber, and sustainably tanned leather are used throughout, and customization options are extensive, with more than 400 body colors and multiple interior themes available. Driver assistance technologies, previously limited in Lamborghini V12s, now include adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, front collision avoidance, rear cross-traffic alert, and a suite of parking sensors and cameras. These features bring the Revuelto closer to daily usability while maintaining its core focus on driving thrill. From an acoustic standpoint, despite the electric motors, the Revuelto retains the symphonic presence of the V12. The exhaust note has been tuned to deliver an exhilarating crescendo, rising dramatically with RPM and adding a visceral layer to the driving experience, particularly in sport and Corsa modes. Production of the Revuelto is taking place at Lamborghini's factory in Sant'Agata Bolognese, which has been upgraded to accommodate hybrid production. The car is being built in limited numbers initially, with order books reportedly full for the first 2 years of production. The base price exceeds $600,000, with bespoke configurations and ad personam options easily raising that figure significantly. The Lamborghini Revuelto is not just a replacement for the Aventador, it is a redefinition of what a flagship Lamborghini can be in the era of electrification. It preserves the heritage and emotional core of the brand, the V12 engine, dramatic styling, and driver focus, while adding cutting-edge technology, sustainability, and a level of sophistication never before seen in a V12 Lambo. It is a fusion of tradition and innovation, a symbol of Lamborghini's commitment to its roots as it steps boldly into the future. Subscribe my channel for more amazing videos.